Just one or two questions I have. You know, obviously, you think Debbie's hand movements are beautiful, and you render them beautifully. Does she feel that they're beautiful?
No. Well, not really, but although she does actually quite like them, she actually does say, when I said I think the movement is very beautiful, she said, well, I don't know what you mean by beautiful and why would I want to portray them. But then when I talked more to her, she said, well, I actually do quite like my hands. So I think she actually plays with them a lot. So I think she actually does, and she does her nails and things. She doesn't really feel temperature very well, and so she can't sense too much touch. So they're a little alien in that sense to her, but I think she does quite like them.
You know, it strikes me as, you know, a natural question of, you wonder how many people who are impaired feel that they've lost beauty, not just functionality. Yes. And when you lose beauty, your soul is so impaired. And then suddenly you come along as a performance artist, and you reflect those movements as beauty again. Do you see a therapeutic role for that?
Absolutely, and I think she benefited a lot from my response to her, as I did with her. It was interesting, my son came with me, but then on my website there's a little film of her, so you can actually meet her for real. And he's...
Science kit.
Science kit. He's 18, and he'd never really met anyone in a wheelchair before. I mean, what's amazing is how little disability we really meet in our daily lives.
Right.
And he was so taken by her, and they had she shook hands with him, and she locked on, and she went, oh, bloody hell, let go, because she locked on. And so I think the whole experience for her was very, very,
you know,
she's an amazing lady.
I wonder, as I look, I see the joy that you just radiate as you reflect and sort of channel this woman's feelings. I wonder if there's an extraordinary opportunity for thousands and tens of thousands of artists to open up in this way, especially performance artists, to pair with people whose beauty is impaired in their own mind, but not actually. I'm wondering if that could serve as a role model. You know, YouTube videos and things like that enable the world to see things that might inspire other artists, especially young artists. You know, we see mimes and we see so many people in performance art on street, and yet I bet you nobody is trying to push those people towards, if you will, the therapeutic beauty in pairs of pairing up. And it could be something I could see getting very inspired. So we're going to see you again, and I think the audience will love it as well.
Right.
So thank you very much
for
joining us.